declare graduation day opens. I request the principal to deliver the welcome address and introduce the chief guest.
Good morning. Respected Secretary, esteemed Chief Guest, Directors, Controller of Examinations, Heads of Department, Faculty and Staff, Parents, Press and Media, Special Invitees, and my dear graduates. I am glad to extend a wholehearted and warm welcome to you all to the 10th graduation day ceremony. A special welcome to our chief guest, Sri Chandrasekharan sir, who has kindly consented to be the chief guest, deliver the graduation day address, and confer the degrees on the graduates. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our eminent chief guest. Sri Chandrasekharan is a distinguished professional with a bachelor's degree in electronics engineering from Alagappa Chettiar Engineering College, Karaikudi. He joined Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) in 1988 and has since held several key positions that highlight his expertise and leadership in the field. Currently, he is serving as the Deputy Director of Automation and Instrumentation Systems Entity (AISE) since April 1st, 2023. He previously worked as Assistant Project Director for LVM-3 project, contributing significantly to 2 missions of One Web India from August 2022 to March 2023. His career at ISRO also includes roles such as Group Director in Center for Information Technology and Governance from December 2019 to August 2022, and as Department Head for SCOD CSOG from July 2019 to December 2019. With a keen interest in artificial intelligence and machine learning, he has been recognized with many team awards for his outstanding contributions to various projects he has been involved in. He is an active member of several professional bodies, reflecting his commitment to the advancement of technology. Known for his dynamic personality, he is deeply passionate about self-reliance and has successfully led numerous projects aimed at enhancing operational efficiency and innovation within ISRO. Throughout his career, he has maintained a keen interest in cutting-edge technologies, particularly artificial intelligence and machine learning. His career is a testament to his commitment to advancing space technology and his adaptability in an ever-evolving scientific landscape. The graduates are fortunate to have such a towering personality to deliver the graduation day address and confer the degrees on them. I once again welcome you all. Thank you.
I request the chief guest, Sri C. Chandrasekharan, Deputy Director, ISRO Propulsion Complex, Mahendragiri, to address the gathering.
Yeah, good morning, friends. respected secretary, principal, senior members on the dais, off the dais. It's really pleasant to see you all people who have attained your degree and graduation, and you are working somewhere, and you are working in a company where you have been intended to do it. And really, I must thank the management for inviting me to have this honor and privilege to stand before you to give me a talk on our achievements as well as the new developments. Anyway, the time allotted is 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I will not take 30 minutes. I will make it in 20 minutes. And we'll have 10 minutes as an interactive section. You people can ask me any questions. Any questions you can ask. What you have in doubt in your mind, you can express to me so that I'll try to learn from you and how to answer for the next where I'm going and having a classes like you. It is indeed a great pleasure to see all you people here, because morning you have come from on a Sunday and you are working in somewhere also. As already Sir has told, I worked in Vikram Sarabhai Space Center for 35 years, and 2 years I am working in Mahendragiri. I think I can talk in English, there is no problem, you know. Otherwise, little bit it will be difficult. Now, talking in Tamil extremely it is difficult, sir. Always it's mixed up with English. It's not coming as a pure language. I'm used to really thank somebody who is talking in a very pure Tamil. It's very difficult to talk. Because the way in which we are working, the scientific words, what it is coming, we cannot be translated to Tamil itself. And the where we have worked here and where, how you have studied, that makes me a lot. And I studied in school. We never thought that we'll be working in ISRO. We never thought I never thought I will be working in ISRO. But I come from a place called Shivakashi, where already rockets are flowing. We are seeing in Deepavali also, you know, a lot of rockets are flowing. So when I joined ISRO, one person told me, the administrative officer, when I showed me a certificate, he told me, it's nothing a big thing, because you are making small rockets. In ISRO, we are making big rockets. That's the difference. That makes me easy when I entered into ISRO. When I entered into ISRO, everybody will have ambitions. Probably you people who are sitting here will always have ambitions. One person asked me, what do you want to become in ISRO? Then immediately I said, I want to become chairman ISRO. Really, that was my goal. I was working for that. But still, all our things cannot be achieved, because only one person can be chairman ISRO. Your chairman ISRO, you know, who is he now? Anybody knows? Raise the hand. You have to learn it. Dr. Narayanan is now present chairman ISRO. He is hailed from the place called Nakarkoil, and he is studied in a village. He studied from a government school. Such a nice, hard-working person, you cannot say. It is very tough also. He studied Polytechnic only and he joined ISRO. And he is the person who has completed PhD in cryotechnology, and he has developed the cryotechnology for our India itself. And India, we know that many rockets we are having, PSLV, GSLV, Mark III, and we hands on that next Gaganyaan also there. Everywhere we are using cryotechnology. If you take the technology by itself, it is very difficult to understand. It's working the very subcool temperatures. It's working 20 Kelvin, 78 Kelvin for oxygen and 20 Kelvin for hydrogen. But he has developed. Why I am asking hereafter is, anybody if come to across your Google, just put Dr. Narayanan. Automatically you will get the motivation and terrible momentum in your body. Such a nice person, we cannot say it. He made this organism in such a way that he worked in 42 years, still he is working, he got 2 more years extension. Now the prime goal, everybody knows, you know, Chandrayaan 3 we landed on the moon. It's August 23. The day is called National Space Day. We are celebrating every year also. Government has declared it's a National Space Day. It's not a big thing to launch the thing, because 1969 itself they have reached the moon. Who is the first person who has landed on the moon? Neil Armstrong has landed on the moon long back. But still for America to have another launch like this is very difficult. They are having an Artemis program. They are trying to have the Artemis program again to have a launch of that one. What they did in 1969 is very extremely difficult for them.
Our intention is now to make Gaganyaan. Next, we want to go into space and have to see the space how it is. So that mission is now already, it is approved by the government of India, and we are doing it. And many more things will be there. Now, entire things of our things, private participation is there, industry participation is there. We are giving a lot of projects to outside. Even many people are developing rocket technology. If you take Godrej, HAL, L&T, WAL, many industries are doing that one. Why I'm telling all the things is, world is externally fully open. You don't have to worry about that you are working ISRO or DRDO or nothing is required. It's only required the interest. Morning also I was telling principal, your principal was knowing a lot of things. Because he worked in a place, he has developed a lot of things. It's really good to see you people. When you address, I am seeing you people as my sons and daughters. I'm seeing many people as girls only here, maybe. That's why, you know that the landing place, what we have done in Mon is called Shiva Shakti we made. The name, what has been given by the government of India, by the point where we landed in Mon is Shiva Shakti. He has named it. I'm seeing a lot of Shakti here. Maybe Shiva may not be able to participate in this, and only very less people only they have joined. But really it means a lot. Education has to be given to each and everybody. That's why we named it as Shakti also. When I went to an SN Hindu college, I have seen our previous chairman, Dr. Shivan. That also you have to learn it. Because you people hereafter anything comes, please Google it and see it. Space means you have to immediately see it. Many things are happening in space. You know who is the person who is totally controlling our space? America. One person name is there, you know. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, probably you might have heard, he's doing a lot of wonders in this world. He's going to have a habitat in Mars. Some people used to say, you know, real estate business, if you want to start, whether it is possible to do it in Earth. Now they are telling Earth is very simple to do a real estate business. It's possible to do it in Moon or Mars. It's really a challenge. He's going to settle a colony there. It's for innovations, inventions. He's having a lot of plans to do it. ISRO is also pursuing a lot. We are pursuing a lot to have to. Now government has declared 2047 is the 100th year for its independence of India. We should have a man to land on the moon by an Indian through our Indian launch vehicle. We used to say rocket as launch vehicle. Many things are going on. For the people who have visited, had that name of IPRC nearby in Mahendragiri, please raise your hands. Plus probably you might have heard of the land. On the way when you go to see the Kaval Kinaru, right side of that is a 6,000 acres of land is there. You are doing the testing there. Cryo, semi-cryo, all the stages are prepared there, tested there. Then only it is sent to Sriharikota for launch. And it's a very nice place to see. I told this thing. Even after you are working also, you can come at any time after your family, your friends, you can take and you can visit that museum. Many things are happening there. And many people who are working there, Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, you might have heard, it's in Trivandrum. That's a mother center. We started in a very noble way. 1963, we started with a very little ambition. And one Mr. Great personality in our India, our most respected person, honorable person. You might have heard that name, who has worked there. And he was President of India also for some time. One term he was there. Dr. Abdul Kalam sir. He was working in ISRO. He made ISRO like this. He thought in 1986 of how the ISRO should look like. That time nothing was there. We were having a very small rocket, SLV used to say. Now we are having technology. I used to feel the great about the stalwarts who worked in this organization. Now, wherever you go, I went to Tirupati. Last week. When I was standing in the queue, I was wearing the tag of this ISRO because I want to say I'm ISRO person. Everybody was asking, so you were working in ISRO. Really, it thrilled me because that much importance is given to Indian space research organizations in this country after the landing of Chandrayaan 3. But still, a lot of things has to go there. You people, wherever you are working, please have it in mind. ISRO is a place, DRDO is a place where a lot of research is going on. Even when you are working in private also, I think most of the people who are working in private, even a lot of softwares are given outside, a lot of hardwares are given item, a lot of systems are given outside by the ISRO, by DRDO, by both to develop outside so that it will be easy for us. Because earlier government was having norms, now it is liberalized. We are having a private wing called In Space. It's a private wing for our ISRO that is headed by Mr. Goenka. He is also reporting to our chairman ISRO functionally. They are giving much thrust for the things for our startup systems. Many things are developed. Anyway, sir has told to develop A and ML. Now this startups are doing many inventions to us. We are giving a task. They have to complete the task in time and they will get remuneration depending upon the development and the execution of the task. The next part after ISRO comes is, now who are the people working in AM and ML area here? Please raise your hands. Anybody's got a job in working in A and ML? Maybe. It's really nice to hear that one. Anybody heard of humanoids here? Robots here? Many things are happening in this world. China is having, America is having, and we are going to have a half humanoid in our Gaganyaan mission. We are going to place a robot and send it to our space to study, because first sending a man will be extremely difficult. You know what are the things it's required for in a space? How we are living in this earth? All Panchabuddhas are there. All first 5 Panchabuddhas are required for to have a man life in any universe. So one is air, water, fire, space and land. These are 5 things it's required for each and everything. That has to be provided in the place where we are going. Moon is having 1/6 of the gravity. Mars is having 1/3 of the gravity. So when we go there, we should have proper mechanisms to stand on the land itself, because it will not pull it down. Who knows Sunita Williams? Because she became very famous. When she went first time, their name was that much big. Now, when I went one class, I was taking one person. Yesterday, I went to Rajapalayam for a function there. One small person came and told, when I was telling about ISRO, the first name what he asked is, "Sir, உங்களுக்கு Sunita Williams தெரியுமா sir?" I really surprised. That much extent it has gone. Because she came back safely after 9 months. She went for 9 days. She stayed there for 9 months there. Everybody was thrilled to see her to come back by SpaceX. Because it's stuck up means we cannot come back. Because initially they started with on Boeing airliner. That only took the thing and they placed in the space station. After reaching the space station, they found that one of the thruster is leaking. So it is very dangerous to take back the humans back to space using that. So government has decided not to take that one, to take only the thing without the human, and it properly landed also, but it was having some miscalculations and misfiring. So it is luckily they have not traveled in that. SpaceX has taken and they have landed last 2 weeks back. Total world is itself looking at them only now. So where you are working doesn't matter. It's giving only the motivation, confidence and courage. I have seen my sons are working in private only. Somebody used to ask me why your sons are not working in ISRO. It's very difficult to get ISRO now because we have to study more. We have to make the questions for 980 questions. I told Sir also. Only 80 questions will be asked. You have to complete within 2 hours. Multiple choice questions will be there. It's all objective questions. But we have to work for it. I think most of the people might not see ICRB. Anybody has applied ICRB and seen? It's one of the toughest thing we have to do it. But it is very easy. But when we joined in ISRO, it was not like that. There was not much competition. Only very few people were there. Now everybody studied. Everybody is having the courage to join in any organization. That is the intention. It should be there. Now that's what he has told, in Tirukural he used to say, Lord Parandama in one of the thing, one avatar in Krishna we used to say that king will give 3 avatars. You can measure, he wants, what is the thing king wants to Krishna. Then he used to say that, I want only 3 feet thing, I want to take it from this earth. What Krishna did, he measured within 2 feet itself entire our planet earth. Then he asked, what is the third thing I am going to measure? This is one of the avatar. It is there in our Krishna avatar. So what we have to do? Third thing. So he could not be able to give. So he bowed down his head. And Krishna has put his leg on his top and say that is the thing you want. That is the thing. Everybody's answered Krishna only now. Why I am saying that one is, if you take Krishna, he asked 3, he could get only 2. But in Tirukural, if you take this 1.5 stanza only, you might have seen it. 1330 Kurals were there, isn't it? That 1.5 stanza things. It conveys total life of a person and even how to live in this world. I used to write, I heard only one Wherever I go, he used to tell, "Enniyavar enniyavang eidhuvar, enniya thinniyaragat peri." That is the thing. Nothing else we have to do. We should have confidence, courage, and strength to face this country or anything in system outside. Please do it. Have it. And when you ask about our rocketry things, what we are doing, I'm going to show you a video. But how a launch is made. How a launch is made. Anybody has seen in the YouTube? Our launch station is in Sriharikota. We are going to have one more thing in Kulashekharapatnam also. We are going to have it. Launching a rocket is how we are doing it. We are going against the gravity. We have to go against the gravity. When you jump, Earth is attracting us. Why is saying it as Mother Earth, India as Mother India, and tank as Mother Tank. Everything we are saying only in the names of Mother. No father is coming. Why? So, you have to talk. Don't worry. Any language you can talk. எனக்கு தமிழ் தெரியும், மலையாளம் தெரியும், தெலுங்கு தெரியும். அதனால் நீங்கள் பயப்பட வேண்டியதில்லை. ஏன்னா இப்போ அந்த லாங்குவேஜ் எல்லாம் பேசாதனால திருப்பி பேசுறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். பட் ஆஃப்டர் கமிங் டு நம்ம மகேந்திரிக்கு வந்த அப்புறம் தமிழ் பேச படிச்சுக்கிட்டேன் நல்லா தெளிவா. ஏன்னா வெளியில் போனால் தமிழ் பேசணுமே. எந்த லாங்குவேஜ்னாலும் சரி, எந்த மொழிகள்னாலும் சரி, பேசுவது தமிழாக இருக்க வேண்டும். அதான பாரதிதாசன் சொன்னான், தாயலி தமிழை என் தமிழ் என்ற பெருமை தன்னை 1000 மொழியில் காண இப்போவை அவாவிற்றென்று தோயுறு மதியினாறு தொடர்ந்த அந்த செவியில் வந்து பாயும் நாள் என்னாலோ யார் இதை பகர்வார் இங்கே. இதை ஏன் சொல்றேன்னா, நான் இது படிச்சது 12ஆப்ல. அந்த குரல் மட்டும் என்ன மனசு விட்டு, அந்த ஸ்டான்ஸா மட்டும் என்னை விட்டு போகல. என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கான், வெளியில போகணும், உலகத்தை ஆள்றது வந்து தமிழனா இருக்கணும். அவ்வளவு தூரம் கனவு கண்டதால் பாரதிதாசன் அன்னையா நம்மளை கனவு கண்டிருக்காரு. அப்போ அந்த கனவை நாம் நினைவாக்க வேண்டும். ஒவ்வொருவரும் தைரியத்துடன் செயல்பட வேண்டும். இதுக்காண்டிதான் நமக்கு வந்து கடவுள் நமக்கு கொடுத்த எல்லா வரங்களையும் விட நமக்கு வேணுங்கிற ஒரே வரம் தைரியம். I have seen, because you are bold enough to face this situation outside, how the private will work. I know that. Private 12 hours you have to work. You cannot stay away from your laptop. You cannot move our eyes from the laptop. இங்க உங்களால எடுக்கவே முடியாது. It's really great because you are giving the share your energy to your company and you are working. So just see this this video. This is the thing how we are launching it. And the launching, when we are doing it, we are doing with such high precision. There should not be any problem. The system, there should not be any flaw. If there is a flaw, we have to hold the launch. I was working in that area as a software and hardware designer. I used to say, நாங்கள் அந்த லான்ச் பண்ணுற சிஸ்டம் வேறு செக் அவுட் சிஸ்டம் சொல்லுவோம். அந்த சிஸ்டத்தில் நாங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அந்த சிஸ்டத்தில் நாங்கள் எல்லா லான்ச்சில் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். We have launched around 70 rockets PSLV, 12 rockets of GSLV, 7 rockets of Mark 3. இல்லை இது ஒரு வேரியன்ட். நம்மளால ராக்கெட்டோட கெப்பாசிட்டி எப்படி நம்ம பார்க்குறோம், என்னைக்கு நம்ம ராக்கெட்டை லிஃப்ட் பண்றது வெயிட் கூட நம்மளால கொண்டு போதுமோ we become very strong. That's what we are telling, strength of the person is decided by strength and the courage and confidence. We have a capability to now lift 4 ton to orbit by our Indian own launch vehicles. Launch vehicle சொன்னா நான் ராக்கெட்டை தான் சொல்லுவோம். இங்கே லான்ச் வெஹிக்கிள் பேரு ஆதித்யான்னு ஒரு இது விட்டுருக்கோம், சன்னுக்கு விட்டுருக்கோம். இப்போ அடுத்தது நாங்கள் இப்போ நிறைய பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம தான் வந்து இந்தியாவிலே முதல் கண்ட்ரி 104 சேட்டலைட்ஸை லான்ச் பண்ணோம். ஸ்மால் satellites, it's around 1.5 kg to 2 kg. It was done in 2017 by Dr. Shivan sir. He was director that time. No country has done more than 50 to 60, but that weight carrying capacity is slightly more, but it is possible one day. I used to feel many new things has to be done for this world itself. I used to feel, morning I was talking to a principal also, when time is there, you just call him and find it out. My visions and missions never stop with the thing where I am going to get the second innings. Normally I used to say, my life is the second innings. I never say it's a retire. Only the persons who are tired only will be retired, I used to say. So our second innings has to be bright when we are doing it. For you people, this is the first innings. Take it as a first itself. Now we are seeing IPL, everybody will be seeing IPL. I'm also interested in seeing IPL. Earlier it was test match, 5 days. No, we cannot sit 5 days to see him. Then it becomes one-day match. That also is very difficult now. Now it becomes T20. Somebody is telling it maybe 10, 5, and sometime 1. And somebody is telling it will go to minus also. I don't know how to do it in minus their match with that one. Lot of things will come. Sir, can you just play that video, sir? Check out one video will be there. Yeah, check that English video. Sound will come slightly later. I have put it as inception to ignition because these are the checks we are doing on a rocket before going to its lifts off from the pad.
Situated at the coastal bank of Bay of Bengal in Nellore district, Sriharikota, Satish Dhawan Space Center, the spaceport of
Sir, can
India,
you just
has
pass it?
established infrastructures and support for
This is near Chennai. Sriharikota is near Chennai. We have taken very near to Chennai. That place is called Solar Beta. நீங்க கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. வண்டியில போகும்போது also பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. We are launching every satellites, any station if you take, except Russia and some of the countries. Mostly Russia only is having inside, and China is having a coastal. All other things will be on the coastal banks. Because if anything happens to the rocket, it has to be destroyed, and it has to fall only into the sea or ocean. So we have taken the things only in the coastal area. It is an island. It is 80 kilometers from the landmass. On road will go. We have to go and launch it. Yeah, that is called Sriharikota.
for carrying out launch operations. ISRO's three major operational launch vehicles: the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV), Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle (GSLV), and GSLV Mark III are all launched from Sriharikota.
What it shows is how the rocket is integrated.
At the launch pad.
It is 44 meters height. So we will be taking 4 stages one by one. One connect பண்ணி தான் we are going to launch it. Satellite will sit on the top of the thing. The final injection velocity matters and attitude matters. We used to say orientation. The rotational speed, it should be 7.5 kilometer for a polar rocket. And inclination can be anything. Where you want to see your place, you can launch it. For geosynchronous, we will have 3.8 kilometer per second, and we have to take it to 36,000 kilometer. So many rockets are built on this one only. Yeah.
Are performed.
So I will not be showing full because I have told 5 minutes I have to stop it. I have seen the time also.
The launch
This
and flight
is
of
available in your
managed
YouTube
a
also.
set of launch control centers located.
This is the work I have done.
Pads,
Sir, just pause it.
Various checkout systems.
This is a place everybody from Vikram Sarabhai Space Center will go there and sit. All computers will have programming. We have developed the program. Most of the things we have done indigenously because we are having the courage to do it. We are written in C, C++ only. Our operating system is Linux. It's not on your things, what we are working on the other side. It's open Linux only. RHCL, we are using it. Because when you go a proprietary, what will happen? They will dictate you. When we go in open source, we don't have to offline of it. So we have developed that one, and it is working fine for any rocket. Yeah.
Systems to perform specific checks. Self-reliance in checkout systems is a major milestone in the area of launch vehicle technology developed by ISRO.
These places are allowed to see, but you have to come in a comfortable time. If launch is there, nobody will be allowed. This is called Launch Control Center. This is below Mission Control Center. Top only our chairman ISRO will sit, all directors will sit. This is a place all the rocketry people who are testing the rocket will sit. Yeah.
LCC is responsible for the pre-launch operations on the integrated launch vehicle and giving clearance to the mission director for launch. LCC also facilitates.
This is called cryo. The temperature what we are going is 20 Kelvin. You know that 273 Kelvin is equivalent to 2 degrees is equal to 0 Kelvin. That means we have to subcool the thing. It will be ice-like thing. But that it will give the specific impulse. The specific impulse is decided by the unit of mass of propellant, which is fired in a unit second, how much thrust it can develop. So cryo is developed for 450 seconds as the specific impulse. That is having the highest energy it can deliver to your rocket.
Operations and acquisition and storage of data for offline analysis. The Mission Control Center, or MCC.
This is the top where people like Chairman ISRO will sit and they will watch the rocket when it is going. Rocket once lifted from the pan, nothing can be done. It can be detected only. All the autonomous things in the rockets are put inside the thing. We used to say that closed loop guidance. Probably whoever knows about the aerodynamics and mission, they will be knowing that. Anyway, with this I will stop it because I want to say about something about A and ML. And next one, can we go to close it, sir? These are available in YouTube. Close and see it in YouTube. You can get a lot of energy when you are doing a rocket launch. Next one. So that and the Hindu reports. Final just now. So there one PowerPoint will be there. Just go down, sir. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, right. So if you take A and ML, A and ML becomes a part of our life system. Initially, we started with automation. We done a lot of things. Now, a lot of neural networks has come. You people have to study DNN, ANN, RNN, even GNN also comes. I heard the transformer neural network also is available. All this is going only in that line. What we are doing, it's not for replacing the man. It's not for replacing the man. It's for aiding the man. When you want to do a critical operations, you know that even in surgery we are using robots. The man, you can tilt your hand is how much you can tilt it. You can tilt maximum 180, but you cannot do 360. For a doctor, when you want to flick your heart, it can be done easily by a robot. So he is using the aid of the robot and doing that operation very fast, so that operation moves smoothly. So AI and ML has gone to a place where it cannot enter. Even now it has entered into our heart also. For surgery also somebody is using it. Next one, sir. Next one. So I am having many contents in this one. Anyway, just go through all the contents, sir. Only I will not be explaining it. Why we are having AL, DL and daily life? Chatbot. ChatGPT, what are the people using here? Mostly all the people will use it. Anything you ask, it is giving. Earlier we used to ask in Google, hi Google, where is this place? Immediately it will tell you. Now ChatGPT, anything you ask, it is answering it. So get involved in the new types, get accelerated your work. When you are working in a private, earlier, my son used to get 20 days time they will be giving for developing a software. Now they are giving only 2 days. The ChatGPT 50% questions is answering. So only 50% he has to make it more. So these are the things, IoT, digital twin, and we are having DeepSeek. China is having DeepSeek, ByteDance, many things they have developed in ML related thing. And in our America also, the ChatGPT is very common. Google is having Gemini, and we are having other so many types of ML related applications. Please go through his and work. Sir has given you a small hint where we are using it. Our ML in our ISRO application. If we take Chandrayaan 3 started descending to the moon. We used ML technique in there. Once it reaches the 500-meter orbit, it has to land after that safely. So it never lands directly on the moon. It has to scan through the moon for 500 meters. It can travel horizontally. It has to find out where any boulder or crater is there. That has been done automatically by our Chandrayaan because we have fed the machine learning into it. How to find out it is a hill or a small mole is there? Light அடிக்கிறீங்க. இந்த லைட் இங்க இருந்து அடிக்கும் போதுமா இந்த வெளிச்சம் எங்க இந்த நிழல் எங்கமா விழுது? வெளிச்சத்தோட அதே டைரக்ஷன்ல விழுது. இதே ஒரு குழிக்குள்ள போங்க. We used to say crater. If you pass on the light energy to it, where it will form? குழிக்குள்ள அடிச்சீங்கன்னா குழிக்கு எதிர்வசமா தான் நமக்கு அந்த நிழல் விழும். இதெல்லாம் basic techniques to find out which is a crater or a boulder. We utilize this technique and we have found out and we safely landed on the moon. So many applications are running. Even I am seeing whenever a college student is going, he is explaining very nicely to me. So really I am happy. Then one more thing, we are having a humanoids and robots, it's coming. Now the latest thing US has developed is Amica. All our household things will now we are getting people from Bihar and we are doing it. Now after some time we will be having 2-3 robots in your house. One for cleaning, one for washing and another for making food. If all things are made by these robots, probably we can do something else. We can think something else for our earth differently for us. So humanoids, robots, all these developments are going not for taking our jobs, it's for aiding our job. So thanks a lot. I'm having many things to discuss. Time allotted is 25 seconds. I must thank again the secretary and principal for this. Get the motivation, make the things more thing. That's what in Tamil Thai வாழ்த்து படிக்கும்போது நீங்க லாஸ்ட் 2 லைன் படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழன் எங்கே? அது இங்கே என்று சொல்லி நீங்கள் வாழ்த்த வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். Any questions? One or two questions if required. Secretary hours. டைமா கேட்கலாமா? எனக்கு நிறைய டவுட்ஸ் இருக்கு. Normally, I used to give some
Now, who stands up first? She will be given a standing ovation. Who are he or she? இனிமேல் எங்க போனாலும் எந்த இது மீட்டிங் போனாலும் ரெடியா வச்சிருக்கு. ரெடியா ஒரு क्वेश्चन
ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிப்போங்க. என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு ஆள் வந்தா Kalam sir also used to tell one question has to be asked by the audience. Then only you have listened or not, we can understand it. Yeah, we must give him a big hand because he's having the courage to ask a question.
Hello sir.
சொல்லுப்பா.
Sir, I am Gautam. Triple E department. Sir, உங்க பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூல சக்சஸ்னு நீங்க எதை பாக்குறீங்க?
Good. Yeah, nice question. What you want is a success. Your task, what you have think in your ideas when it is translated and the output is coming, then we can say it is a success. It's not the success is not the rocket success alone. When we launched PSLV D1, first flight deviated. Third stage we are having a tooth complement error. We never let down, but we got enough data from the system. So PSLV D1, when we launched in 1993, I never forget the date, 22nd September 1993 we launched. Same flight in 15th October 1994 launched. We could able to make it as a great success, but 1993 gave valuable information. So what is the thing is what you designed and what you executed, you get the relevant data, that it is a great success. Data what you are getting is the greatest success for our system, for a human being also. What is a success? Not working in ISRO or DRDO or BARC. Even if you are working in a private company, if you are coming top in that one, அதான் சொல்லியிருக்காங்களம்மா, ஒரு சேவகனாக ஒரு சோல்ஜரா ஒரு பெரிய ஆர்மில இருக்கிறத விட நான் ஒரு தளபதியா ஒரு சின்ன ஆர்மில இருந்தாலும் that is a great success I used to say. Thanks a lot. Thanks very much. Yeah, now Shakti has to now ask a question. With that we can stop. Shivan has asked. Wherever I am going, only Shakti only stood up in the first always. Yeah, we have to thank because once Kalam sir, one question somebody asked, where you sit in the class? Sir used to say always, he used to sit in the last row only. You study the igniting the minds. That book, please study it for me. It is available in the net also. He has told one thing. Back those people not only can become chairman ISRO or chairman DRDO or scientific advisor, they can become president of India also. So when somebody is sitting in the back, don't underestimate them. They will become a great person. Thank you, ma. Ask question.
Thank you for your words, sir. Sir, என்னோட question என்னன்னா, ஒரு வீடியோ பார்த்திருந்தேன். அதுல அப்துல் கலாம் சார் என்ன பேசியிருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னா, he made ஒரு கால் ஊனமா இருப்பாங்கல்ல, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி பீப்புள்ஸ்க்கு வந்து he made a light weight metal யூஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு மிஷினை ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க அப்துல் கலாம் சார் பீரியட்ல.
ஆமா, எனக்கு தெரியுமா.
எஸ் சார். அது வந்து மரக்கட்டையில செஞ்சது, ரொம்ப வெயிட் இருக்கும். ஸோ மெட்டல்ல லைட் வெயிட் ஸ்டீல்ல செய்யும்போது அது அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருந்தது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் ஒரு வீடியோ பார்த்திருந்தேன். தட் வாஸ் ரியலி கிரேட் சார். அதே மாதிரி வேற எந்த விஷயம் பண்ணி நீங்க இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்திருக்கீங்க?
Let's give a big hand to her. நாங்க சொல்றது என்னன்னா, rocket is a technology we want to use to put satellite on the thing. We used to say spin-off technologies. What are the spin-off technologies available in this country to go ahead with the ISRO thing? First and foremost thing what we have done is, எங்க இதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா விக்ரம் சாராபாய் ஸ்பேஸ் சென்டர்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போது chemical field we were very strong. We made a roof with a chemical and that roof, and that is what you say, நம்ம கூரைன்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல சார், that never burn in fire, that we have made it and we have given to a lot of villages to that one. That is a spin-off technology that is required for the society. And this limb, what she is telling, it is made by DRDO and it has been given to many people. Now many spin-off technologies are coming. What is software we are writing? What is software we are utilizing? We are giving to the people of this private organization to utilize it and make it in numbers. For your good thing you asked, in IPRC, after I joined, I am from electronics background. Two things I have done. One is called Electronic Corporation of India is making PLC for our indigenous thing.
It works in 100 millisecond scan rate. Everybody want our test requires 10 millisecond. It's for them a little bit difficult. What we did is, we worked along with VCL and we have given the design part of it, and they have succeeded as a joint venture 10 millisecond scan cycle. PLC is working. In first in India, it's a third in the world, at 10 millisecond PLC is used. This technology will be given to the industry so that they can make it in numbers, it can be sold outside. Second thing, sensors. We are having a called sensor signal conditioners. Whoever studied instrumentation, you may be knowing. Earlier we used to import only from outside India. Then I took over. When you can develop, when you are strict, you can develop. Somebody used to tell me I am a strict boss, but I never mind it because strictness is there. After his development, I see in his face, he came and laughed and smiled and showed, sir, this is working with this accuracy. That also is ready. So we need not have to buy from outside of India. We can develop our own. When we develop, we never say that ISRO alone will use. I used to say that DRDO has to use, BARC has to use, even a private institution can use. So whatever we are developing for technical, non-technical society. One more thing, fisheries, I will stop it, sir. Fisheries. A fisherman is sent into the sea, he is taking fish and he is coming back. When his communication is lost with the system, we developed a system called Sonde, one small RF system. Just he has to press the thing, directly go to the control center at the harbor, immediately after will fly, it will identify because he has pressed. So he knows that that frequency, where is there. We should know what is the latitude, longitude is staying, immediately they will be rescued. All these things were done only for the society. He has told, Vikram Sarabhai has told, what is the necessity of India developing this launch vehicle technology and satellite? We have to say we are second to none on this world itself, because it has to reach the common society. Medical, we have done inventions. What we have to do, when a person is doing a research in a hospital surgery, a person who is sitting in a village can understand it, and he can do after some time with the hospital, local hospital, where is in Tirunelveli, all thing. This is not through satellite. Now even tele-education, everything is done for the society. These are the spin-off technologies we are getting from the rocket. Your phone, morning, எந்திரிச்சோன்னு என்னமா பார்க்குறோம், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்தோன்னு நமக்கு இந்த ஃபோனை தான் கையில் வருது. எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் கண்ணாடி முதல் வருமா, ஏன்னா without this we cannot see it. Whereas you people first touch only the phone. It's working only on the satellites, gets information lot there. So whatever you are doing, any technology, spin-off technology, what Kalam sir did is very right. It has given the person the thing with his leg when he is running, really is marvelous. What I want to say to you is, he has developed some 25 years back. Now, for humanoids they have developed, I told you about America, it can replace your thing, any part of your system, except your heart and brain. Neural link. Elon Musk is developing a neural link. It can activate, it's an impulse what we are giving, electrical energy, and he makes the spastic society students, யாருக்கு மூளை வளர்ச்சி இல்லாமல் இருக்கிற அந்த குழந்தைகளையுமே அவங்களால ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ண முடியுது. இதெல்லாம் இதில் கிடைக்கிற ஸ்பின் ஆஃப் டெக்னாலஜிஸ் ஃப்ரம் தி ஸ்பேஸ் கம்யூனிட்டி only, because we are developing more on that front. So one day a thing will come, entire system will work with the perfection with electronics, mechanical, and this world itself. You people have to do it. Now I just told sir also when I come back, when I have to go out, we are reading the memory. Memory read பண்றீங்களாமா? Computer is having memory, your phone is having memory. Your memory, anybody has thought it can be read? A day will come, another 20 years research is going on. Your brain can be even read, and we can find out what is your interest and what you have utilized for this year, it can be taken. So these are the spin-off technologies available. Big hand has to be given for her because she asked the right questions. Thank you very much. Go there. Face the world with courage and confidence. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, sir. Let the candidates be now presented.
I present unto you
Mrs. S. Kritika, and 3 other graduates in the absentia who have been certified by duly appointed examiner to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering from Anna University. Kritika, Mahapriya, Arul Jabaraj, Maniyandan, Ruth Muller, Sanmugapriya, Swarnaraj, Sweetlyn Selva Mercy, Clarin Gnanatrisa, Jayalakshmi, Mari Selvi, Sultika, Soundarya,
I present and you Mrs. Satya and 6 other graduates in their absence here who have been credited, certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from Anna University. Yes, Satya. Arokya Vijay Armugani, Balakrishnan, Gogula Kannan,
முத்து, முத்து சிவன், சிவசக்திநாதன், உதயசங்கர், சுப்பிரமணி, வெங்கடேஸ்வரன், பாலாஜி ஸ்ரீராம், அபிஷேகர், கவி விக்னேஷ், மணிகண்ட பிரபு, சிவபிரகாஷ்,
கட்டாகாதுல்ல சார்ஜ் எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்னு எப்படி பார்க்கறது? ஓடுமா?
எபினேசர், சுந்தரநாராயணன், ஐவராஜாகினி, கார்த்திகேயன், மாலதி, முத்துச்செல்வம், பிரகாஷ், வரதராஜ், David,
Kumar.
In 2019 to 2023 batch, I present to your Miss Muthuselvi and one other graduates in their absentee who have been certified by duly appointed. Examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Anand. Sundari. Sundari. Ansika. Kausalya. Gautam. Pratisha. Satyamani. Sangapriya. Jason. Arun. Of 2022-24 batch, I present and your Miss Selvi and three other graduates in their absentee who have been certified by the duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Anand. Manjula Devi. Infant Anthony. Karthikesh. Arti. Abhinaya. Anthony Jacob Pushparaj. Lucia. Arun Kumar. Priya. Indramalani, Jayasuriya, Kalisari, Kirtana, Madhumita, Manikandan, Pichiyamma, Prema, Selvabala, Simbalarasi, Tangra, Vedangani, Velmurugan, Ishapriti, Raj Narayanan, and Ajit Kumar. Thank you.
I present on to Mr. S. Johnson and four other graduates in the Argentina who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Electronics and Communication Engineering from Anna University. Rajashri, Ms. Julia, Ms. Jyotika, Ms. Prabha Esther, Ms. Mahamari, Ms. Maheshwari, Mr. Manikanda. Mr. Maria Prabhakar. Ms. Madhumita. Ms. Muhila. Ms. Parameshwari. Ms. Parvati Priya. Ms. Priya Sarada. Ms. Renuga. Mr. Sam Wilbert. Ms. Selvamadi. Ms. Sahi. Ms. Sindhu Abhirami.
ஆமா போங்க போங்க.
Ms. Sivaranjani.
சொல்லிட்டாங்களா?
Ms. Sophia. Ms. Subida. Ms. Sushma. Ms. Vanita. Mr. Maharajan. Mr. Muthura. 2020 to 24 batch, I present unto Ms. G. Vishwapriya and two other graduates in their absence here who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics Engineering from Anna University. Ms. Pavitra. Ms. Vishwapriya. Ms. Agania. Mr. Arun Kumar,
நான் ஆகலையா ஓடிட்டு தான் இருக்கு
Kumadi, Ms. Erin Jasper, Ms. Jyoti Lakshmi, Mrs. Magesh, Mrs. Mahapriya, Ms. Maheshwari, Ms. Maheshwari, Ms. Madhimala, Ms. Meghala, Mrs. Muthumari, Ms. Nitya Kalyani, Ms. Bhagyalakshmi, Ms. Pushpalata, Ms. Selvalakshmi, Ms. Soumya, and Ms. Uchima Hall. Thank you.
From batch 2019-2023, I present unto you Mahalakshmi E and 5 other graduates in their Aditya mode who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelors of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering from Anna University. Arun Kumar. Aruna. Arun Modi. Bhanupriya. Gomati, Indumati, Jayashri, Johnson, Joseph Alexander, Kavita A. Kavita B. Kavita B. Mari Selvi, Monisha, Navina, Rajalakshmi, Rajeshwari, Shakti Manisha, Sandana Meena, Shanmagaraj, Shivagami, Subramaniya Murugan, Sumati, Tamil Selvi, Vignesh, M. Jennifer, P. Jennifer.
லைட்டிங் இல்லை அந்த லைட்டை தாண்டி போக மாட்டேங்குது சார்
R. Gayatri.
லைட்டு காணும் லைட்டை தாண்டி போயிருந்தா லைட்டு சென்சாரும் ஃபிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன்
Maragadavalli. Selvi. Shanmuga Selvan. From the batch 2020 to 2024, I present unto you Rajeshri T. and one other graduates in the Argentina who have been certified by newly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelors of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering from Anna University. Rajeshri. Mary Varsha.
இல்லை யூடியூப் லைவ் டேபிள் எடுத்துலாம்
Safar. Saffron Watson. Hari Prasad. Muthulakshmi. Muthumari. Selvi. Suresh Manigandan. Abita.
முன்னாடி
Akash Balasudarshan.
முன்னாடி வந்துட்டே இருக்காங்க
Asha.
ஒரு மணி நேரம் உடம்பு
Dimple Maria Teresa. Isati Ilakya.
பைக்கெல்லாம் விட்டா ஓடிக்கிறாங்க பாதி பேர்
Janani. Kartika. Leelavati. Mari Shankari. Selvi M.
Overall quality is 720p.
Selvi S. Nambi Mariamma. Natarajan. Naveen Raj. Bhadrahari. Ponraja Savari. Praveen Kumar. Vini. Rageshwari. Reema. Sandhya. Shiva Ganesh. Sivapati. Saundarya. Shubha. Shuganti. Sudha. Vaishnavi. And Varaja.
போகலையா 3 years ago பழைய வீடியோ பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Let the candidate stand and take the pledge. Graduates, repeat it line by line. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be surplusly honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college. We shall uphold and advance social order and well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideal of our country. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the secretary of our college, I admit you as graduates of THAMIRABHARANI Engineering College, for which you are qualified to receive the degree of the university, and in there of you have been presented with these certificates to wear the robes ordained as the insights of our qualifications. Let the candidates be seated. I dissolve the graduation ceremony.
Thank you all. Now I request you to processing.